learners out there. Today we are going to learn division of fractions. Division of fraction involves two fractions and then a sign, and the sign is division. When you have two fractions and separated by a division sign, we have a method we are going to adopt here. The simplest way to go about it is you leave the first fraction alone, then you turn the sign, division to multiplication, and then you turn the second fraction around. I'm going to go over it again. Division of fraction involves two fractions and a sign. The first fraction says, leave me alone. The second is the sign, and the sign says you should change it to multiplication. And the last fraction says, turn me around. So let's look at how we're going to apply this sum. Now we have 1 over 2 divided by 3 over 8. The first fraction says, leave me alone. So we leave this 1 over 2 alone. And sign says what? Turn me. So you are going to turn it to multiplication. And the second fraction says, turn me around. So that means 8 is going to go up, 3 is going to come down. So that means we have 8 over 3. And that takes us to our last lesson, which we will talk about multiplication of fractions. And when you look at this, 2 can go into 8. So you use 2 into 2 and 2 into 8 so that you reduce the value. So 2 divided by 2, 1. 2 into 8, 4. So we are having 1 and 4 as the numerators now, 1 and 3 as the denominator. So therefore we have 1 times 4 and 1 times 3. So that gives us 4 over 3. And children, this is what? An improper fraction. And we've already studied how to convert from improper to mixed. How many 3 can you produce from 4? You can only produce 1 3. Then remainder 1. And that one is still divisible by 3. So let's look at the second example here. We have 3 over 15 divided by 1 over 3. So from your end there, let us use the sum. Two fractions and a sign. First fraction says, leave me alone. So we are leaving this man alone. Sign says, change me. You have changed it. Second fraction says, turn me around. So 3 will go up, 1 will come down. So this is 3 over 1. So we can reduce. 3 into 3, 1. 3 into 15, 5. So we have a reduced value. 3 multiplied by 1 and 5 multiplied by 1. So this is 3 over 5, which is a proper fraction. So it's perfect. Then we look at this. We have 15 divided by 21. The first fraction says, leave me alone. Sign says what? Change me. So you change it. And this one says, turn me around. So 9 will go up and 5 will come down. So that is the sum. So we have, here you see 5 can reduce. So 5 into 5, 1. 5 into 5, 1. And if you look at this place, 3 can go. But let's go ahead. 1 times 9 all over 21 times 1. So if you have this, 3 can go. 3 into 3, 9, 3. 3 into 21, we have 7. So we have 1 times 3, 3. 7 times 1, 7. This is the proper fraction. Then the last example for today is 1 over 7 divided by 5 over 3. Let's use the sum again. The first fraction says, leave me alone. So we have this. Sign says, well, change me. You have changed it. This one says, turn me around. So you turn it around. And then 21 goes up, 5 comes down. So that gives us 1 times 21 over 7 times 5. 7, you see, 7 here. 7 into 7, 1. 7 into 21, 3. So we are having 1 times 3, 3. 1 times 5, 5. So anytime you have division of fractions, always remember that sum. The first fraction says, leave me alone. The sign says what? Change me to multiplication. And the last fraction says what turns me around. So I'll see you in our next video. Thank you. God bless you.